Well, one man's misfortune is another man's fortune. Who's going to pick up the pieces at the front? Now we're off and racing, and it's a good start for the outside of the front row. Edward Haynes takes the advantage away from Emerson McAndrew, and that's a perfect shot of the bottleneck that you get going into Brian's Bend.
Really good stuff then from Edward Haynes. Oh, it's all getting a little bit rough, and McAndrew went off the road. Pole sitter who had problems in the final here 1 year ago it happened again here at Warden Law. It was the loose exhaust in 2024. It's the first lap that has caught Emerson McAndrew out here. It got very, very tight there from second, third, fourth, fifth place through St. John's.
I'm trying to figure out who went off with McAndrew because there were two karts running wide. Emerson McAndrew is in the pits, and are they going to try and get that kart back out? What has gone wrong there? Disaster. So, pre-season title favourite Emerson McAndrew will finish 32nd. Andrew Uren onto the outside line. New leader, Oliver Spencer. He completes the top gear from the rear. But then you saw that, as McAndrew had tried to come back in, Austin Gibson was there. And actually, Austin Gibson, his kart rode up over McAndrew and give M's left shoulder a bit of a clout. Hope that he is okay.
Edward Haynes probably thought that this battle was going to be between himself and Emerson McAndrew, but such has been the race pace of Oliver Spencer this weekend. Had to start at the back of each of his qualifying heats, race through 10, 12, 15 positions gained, and then really shone when it came to the superheat earlier today to wrestle his way back into contention for this race win. Has taken big victories in the British scene before, but can he start this 2025 season with an absolutely mammoth charge back through the field?
Now, he doesn't want 0-5. Connor Duncan has 5 runner-up finishes and 5 third-place finishes and no wins. Spencer on 4 runner-up finishes. He doesn't want to join Connor Duncan on the list of most second places without a victory. And his lead was short-lived because it's now the Oak Plate, the British Open champion, Max Jolly, who has never stood on a British Championship podium, who takes the race lead.
Wouldn't count out Alfie Mayer and Tom Reed as well. They've got good pace at this stage of the race as this trio really scrap it out for the race lead here at Warden Law. Max Jolly from this part of the world leads, but for how much longer? Oliver Spencer's putting him under pressure again as here comes Haynes side by side. A little bit of rubbing there, tyre smoke between Spencer and Haynes. Haynes down the pit straight once again. Max Jolly, big lap this now for Max Jolly, because he's got a chance now to break away if Spencer and Haynes really start to squabble over second place. And there is Alfie Mayer and Tom Reed, the two SFR Motorsport boys. We've already had a win today for SFR Motorsport in micro. Are they going to have some more podium success here? Two drivers who are experienced at this level, of course. Tom Reed, one of those seeded drivers. The problem, he's ahead of the darling from Darlow, Darlington's Max Jolly right there, the local boy whose talent was discovered at this very circuit. He has the Oak Plate title already this year, but he desperately wants to leave Warden Law, his home circuit, as the championship leader and a winner in the Wera Tools British Kart Championship. Still, Spencer, nice and confident, just holding the line, getting defensive now as here comes Haynes. The two Strawberries going wheel to wheel there, and here comes Alfie Mayer down the inside. Very close there with Haynes, and that may open the door for Tom Reed to step through into third.
Yes, we're going to have a lap to go next time by. It's going to be a bit like Junior. I'm going to head down to the grid, to the pits to interview the winner, but I'm not sure who it's going to be. It does look like it's going to be a head-to-head between Spencer and Jolly. Reed spies a maiden British Championship podium. He has got to hang on. 1 to go.
Spencer leads by 0.18 of a second. Max Jolly still there in second place. You'd think with the gap back to Tom Reed now being half a second, that it's going to be one of these two. Where does Max Jolly go for his move? Surely he'll be thinking about, he's trying to do the psychological move. He's trying to point forward to Oliver Spencer to get him to not defend. Oliver Spencer's wise to that, though. He's got through centre 1 and centre 2, still in the lead of this one, through the Dunlop chicane. Is it going to be the big one down the inside into Gasworks Bend? Spencer surely is going to cover this one off. Jolly looking to the outside. Is there a potential switchback? They're going to be side by side. Jolly's going to have to run it around the outside, but good speed for Spencer. He's got the inside line through Horseshoe. 2 corners to go. Oliver Spencer out of the final corner, last in qualifying to a win in the Wera Tools British Kart Championships, and Oliver Spencer is no longer just a runner-up, he is a winner.